Well, let's do it all again. Morning. It's a bit chilly. Let's get straight on with this, eh? Hammock's already up. Underquilt's already on. Ground is absolutely soaked. Wasn't quite a frost this morning, but it weren't far off. So let's get a fire going, eh? So we're going to warm up these tootsies. Or these pinkies, I should say. We'll put that, stick that there. Stick that there. Right, going to need a shopping board today. Got beans, sausage meat, onions for breakfast. I didn't bring mushrooms, never mind. But it'll do. And a brew, obviously. Let's get some of that wood prepped, eh? This is the wood left over from the previous. I don't know if you remember. It's the beating stick. Whether this is enough to do all the cooking. If not, I have to salvage some from the surroundings. Well, I can't see why not. Plenty there. Plenty there. Got a cast iron pot. Thought I'd change it up a bit today and put the old water bottle on. There's my brewing cup, toffee lattes, bucket of beans. That's it. Old sausage and wooden spatula. Whoa, that is cold. Right, I'll bring you back when we're prepped. Well, I'm not going to mess about today, so I'm going to use some cotton wool with the old petroleum jelly in. Let's get the old kettle on, eh? Well, that's breakfast prepped. That's cold, warms up, warming up the old fingers. That'll do. There's plenty of bubbles rising, so I don't really want to be putting me fire out with it. So let's get that. Stick that there. I'll move it a bit closer in a minute. Let's get that on. Give it a stir first, eh? Right, well that's cooking, simmering. Let's get in that ham, okay? Wow, so yeah, all good. Back in the woods, cooking breakfast, having a brew. Oh, that's chilly. Definitely need the underquilt. Let's lift that up, that's better. Let's turn you around and you can see what's going on with breakfast. So that's ready for the bucket of beans in a minute. Give that a couple of more stirs, couple more minutes. Stick the beans in, let that warm through. Get in my belly. Oh, feels like, again, it feels like it's been ages. I think it's only been about 3 weeks maybe, but it's long enough, especially with a 4 or 5 mile trek, whatever it was to get here. Oh, my legs ached, everything, so all good though. I'm in a slightly different part of the woodland to what I normally am. On the way in, I see a couple more bits that I hadn't seen before, so I'll talk about that in a minute. Let's get breakfast out of the way first. Oh, right, a couple more slurps. Give that a stir. Had to get a bit of deadfall just to finish it off. I'll save that bit there in case I need to get it lit again. So I've stuck a couple of what looks like seasoned deadfall. Did put out a bit of smoke, but it's not too bad at the moment. So the beans are in. Just waiting that now to bake a little bit, and then stuff it in my face. Because I am starving. Oh, yeah, it's totally different this time of year. This woodland, feels very open. No leaves in the trees. Brambles have died down a little bit. They're still there, you know. Some of them are still green and grab hold of you as you're walking through. But it all feels very open, a bit vulnerable. You know what I mean? Good. So yeah, while that's baking then. So while I walked in through the woodland, something just caught my eye. It looked like an oil drum, which I'd never seen before, and I've been in that area quite a few times, so it must have been overgrown, and you know, obviously it's fallen down now and exposed it. So it looks like what you'd get a pheasant feed, you know, so it's a drum and they put 3 legs on it. I've had a look. Still in good condition. The lid's very rotten, hasn't been used for a while. So I opened up to have a look, see what was inside it. And there's some rubbish in there. Had a bit of a scratch around. And some of it, there's some cans of Spam in there. Empty, obviously, because rubbish. Ending expiry date of February 22. So that means people have been in here from about 1 to 3 years ago. Somewhere between there, people have been in here cooking food. So there was loads of cans, so it's all been burnt. So they've done the right thing by burning them if they're going to leave them. Some of it hasn't burnt properly, but they bagged it up. So yeah, so I think somebody else is camping in these woods, but they are leaving no trace, which is good, a good thing. But like I say, all the times I've been in here, I've never seen anybody, never seen any trace, never heard anybody, and I'm always in here quite early. Be interesting to bump into them one day. Never know, eh? Right, I think the bake of the beans are going to be warm enough. let's stuff my face, eh? So that is breakfast. It looks good. So that deadfall must be a little bit damp because I can hear it hissing and bubbling and all sorts. But it's just the right temperature, so it's not too hot, not too cold. Just enough to bring that to a simmer. I thought I'd bring you back just for that, if you was interested. Right, lunchtime. Cheers. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Stuck some more wood on. I was hoping for some TV, but don't seem to want to burn well, so. Well, that hit the spot. Done. Chuck that down there. Chuck that over there. Whoa. Try and get comfortable now. Whoa. Just got to try not to fall asleep. Kettle's boiled. Brew number 2. That is boiled. Happy days. Stick that there. Let's put that back on. Let's get that on there. Let's spill that over there and put the fire out. That is a part of the washing up. Oh, trying to swap hands, sorry about the shakiness. That'll do. Alright, so it's about 11 o'clock-ish now. So, chill out a bit more in the hammock. Wait for that water to heat up. And probably get out of here. Chilling out. Oh. It's getting windy now. The old wind picking up. He says as the wind disappears. And there's a bit of cloud coming in as well. But don't give rain till later on, so I'm well clear of that, so that should be fine. So the only thing left to do now, get myself packed up. I took my hoodie off, stuck it on the tree to see if it would dry out, but I can see from here there's still some dark patches and stuff, so yeah, that's still damp. So I'll have to wear this soft shell jacket home. Didn't want to really, but never mind. let's do a cheeky time lapse, pack everything up, and I'll bring you back as I'm walking out. Right, cheeky time lapse out the way. Let's head out of the woods somewhere in this direction. And I'll bring you back next time. Have fun. Chocolate.